Hello,
Hello.
hello. Here we are
Hoi.
again. Hoi. It's been a while since we've done these live, or not even live, but even recorded something. We just want to do this. We are in nature at the moment, having a wonderful walk, and we are on the 15th of June holding another retreat, and it's called Path of the Heart.
Yes. How to follow your heart.
How to follow your heart. And we were just discussing why do we find these things so important to share? Why do we organize these retreats or events? Maybe you want to say something about it. And we're talking a bit quiet because it's so beautiful here.
Yes, but I'm talking a little bit louder, otherwise you probably won't hear us. um, well, since thousands of years, people are telling us, follow your heart. Why? Because it's constantly the receiver of all the signals that the universe is giving you. Your intuition is there. Your real path, your real purpose in life, you can feel it, you can really experience it from the heart. And if you really understand that everything is energy, like Einstein has already said this, Nikola Tesla, but it's also in quantum physics, everything is energy. It has a frequency. And what they found out is that the heart, the magnetic field of the heart is 100 times stronger than that of the brain. Can you imagine that? So if you really feel, if you really go to the heart center and you feel the love and the gratitude, and you send this out, then it's 100 times stronger than you only think about it. So it's about feeling and the frequency that the heart can send out. And that means also that the source, the universe, God, you can call it what you want, because you cannot get wet from the word water. It doesn't matter how you call it. The universe will respond on that magnetic field that you send out. So that's why we think it's so important to understand how it works, how you can do it, and that you can live in this life that's so full of, well, if we look at least at all the social media and all these kind of things, the wars that we see and all the terrible things, how can we deal with this? And we won't solve it with the mind.
No.
You can deal with it much more when you live from the heart. Does it mean that you don't have any problems in your life anymore? No, that doesn't mean that. You will still encounter issues, as we all do. But it's how you deal with this. And from the heart, dealing from the heart and living from the heart, listening to your heart, what it's telling you, for us, that's the key to live. The key how to live. You want to add something?
Well, I think you really touched me there when you said with what's going on in the world, how how that can affect us, of course, and what we can do. I feel like you're saying is help ourselves continuously to think with our heart, to think with our heart, and if we think with our heart, we will probably make different choices. And imagine if we all start to do that, if we all start to think with our heart. The frequency would definitely rise. Your decisions would be different. Your experiences would be different. Your choices would be different. And like you're saying, we were really taught to think a lot, to trust our brain more from a very young age. And nowadays everything is rationalized, and it's going so fast as well. The speed of the information. We're getting really a lot of information on social media. It's almost impossible to keep up. So what we like to do is to create like an event like Path of the Heart, when you actually can slow down to sink from here to here. And I remember when I sat once with some of the indigenous grandmothers in Nepal, and I'll never forget that, in 2012, one of the grandmothers said the longest journey you'll ever make in your life is from here, to your heart. And that went right in here, and it always has inspired me to do more of that in whatever I ever do in life. You know, decisions I make, how I interact, and so forth. So people ask, how do you do that then? How do you live from your heart, not just from here, but also from here? And I think that's what we share with the Path of the Heart. And people who have, this is our second retreat that we do of the Path of the Heart. And the feedback we had from the people, it was life-changing for them, because they don't take the time to go here, and they don't know how to do this. So with certain techniques, and like you said, science is showing that the heart has all this frequency and all this intelligence.
It has even a brain.
Yes, it has a
own
brain. But of course, spiritual traditions, the wisdom traditions, knew this already for thousands of years. You know, but we have forgotten because we are so bombarded with information, and we are taught from a young age to learn from books and so forth. But we're not taught how to learn from the heart, not taught how to learn from our intuition and so forth, and to open something deep within ourselves. So that's, I think, one of the reasons why we do this. And we would love you to join. We would love you to join, because Conscious World Agents, we started it 3 years ago, and I tell you, we've also had our ups and downs in life and all of that, but it's how we go about with it and how we want to go further. And yes, we also have other work, and we don't just give retreats all the time. We also do lots of other things, and we love that. And we love this. We love to create a family of friends and people and relations who also want this. So together, imagine if we do this together, all these little pockets of all these kind of people who do this in the world coming together. We see it in businesses, we see it in boardrooms. It's happening. It's absolutely happening. How wonderful is that? So yeah, this is why we thought we would record this.
Yes. So
And
June the 15th.
June the 15th.
It's in the Netherlands, in Tilburg. It's called, the house is called Avalon. It's what's included. It's the lunch. It's all the drinks. You get
It's all on our website.
notebook
as well.
and a pen, and of course 2 facilitators, and lots of information, but also a lot of experience how to do it, and that's the most important one.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so thanks for watching. Go on our website, consciousworldagents.com/events, and you'll find out about Path of the Heart. And you can also sign up for our newsletter at consciousworldagents@gmail.com or at info@consciousworldagents.com. So choose whatever feels right. And thanks for watching, and we hope to see some of you also on the 15th. And remember, hold your heart sometime during this week and ask your heart, do I want to be there? You'll get the answer. Thank you.
Heartfelt regards.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.